Well, good morning, guys. Hey, welcome back to Adventures with Crystal. Hey, I am on my way to work this morning. Yeah, yep, and guess what? Ooh, big stick in the road. Shit, right over it. Oh well. So anyway, I'm in my Jeep, so that took it pretty good. So I'm on my way to work this morning, and I'm recording in the morning from a dash camera. Yeah, I hooked up this really cool, I think it's a Viofo dash camera. And I'm going to see how this works for recording for you guys. Yeah, we can have talks. If there's any subjects in the morning you guys want to talk about, let me know in the comments and we'll talk about them. I have about a 10-minute drive to work, so makes for a perfect little video for you guys, okay? So, yeah. So let me start off by saying, you guys, almost all of you know, I work in a trauma and neuro unit. I take care of motorcycle crashes and car accidents. It's a neuro unit also, and it's like for strokes and people who fall off ladders or deer hunters who fall out of deer stands. They break and they have, spinal cord injuries and stuff like that. So that's my environment that I go to 3 days a week for 12 hours each day. Yeah, I have been doing this for years. I'm at year 32, I believe. Yeah, pretty good, 32 years. Most all of that has been in the ICU. Yeah, it used to be med surg and trauma was all together, and then about, probably 8 or 9, 10 years ago maybe, they split it up. Med surg ICU goes one area, and the trauma ICU goes to different. And we've got 26 trauma neuro ICU beds at my hospital. So yeah, man, it's dark this morning, isn't it? So yeah, we've got 26 beds in my trauma neuro ICU, and they are almost always full. Yeah. God, it's so dark this morning, guys. Sorry. We did that daylight change time. We did that daylight savings change time, and it's super dark. And I think today feels like the very first day of winter. It's 39 degrees out this morning. Yep. And windy, and it's super freaking cold, okay? So yeah, winter is here, and that kind of means I won't be riding as much or having my camper out, but I'm going to do other fun things, okay? Yeah, I'll be out and about. Yeah, I'm off 4 days a week, so I should be able to get out and make some more outside, outdoorsy type videos. Yeah, man, that sky is gray. Oh well. So yeah, I'm going in this morning, and I'm probably going to be taking care of people on motorcycles that have crashed. Okay, either they have lost control of the motorcycle and crashed, or some car or cage like the one I'm in right now has taken them down. Yeah. We've had we've had so many motorcycle wrecks lately, guys. I don't know what it is. Yeah, we've had so many motorcycle wrecks lately, and most of them have been hit by cars. I don't know what it is, if they're not watching, if car drivers, are not watching for the motorcycles, but it just seems to be. And all these people who come in to see me, have really significant, oh, we got Christmas lights out. Squirrel. So anyway, a lot of these people have had injuries, spinal cord injuries, broken bones, and they're pretty much out of it. Yeah. Some have helmets on, some don't have helmets on. It's just personal preference in Missouri what you want to ride with. So, no big deal. Yeah, with the daylight savings time thing, I now, on my 12-hour days, drive to work in the dark and come home in the dark. Yeah, it's always cold. Yeah. And me, I'm not crazy about the cold at all, guys. Yeah. So when I take a vacation, it's usually a warm vacation. And right now I'm trying to plan next year's vacation. I do little ones here and there, little getaways to a cabin like I just did before. Those are fun. And I'm looking at Arkansas right now to go down there for a couple days, find a little cabin on a lake or a river. I don't know if I'll get out to do any fishing, but it's fun just to get away for a couple days, isn't it? I'll take Karma with me, my standard poodle, and she hangs out with me a lot. She's such a good girl. She'll be another topic of discussion, why everyone should have a standard poodle. Yeah, she's been awesome. Yeah, I got her when she was 12 weeks old, came potty trained. She just knew immediately what to do. Yeah, smart, knows what I say, knows my cues. Yeah, never pottied in the house once. Awesome dog. I love my Karma. She's like 5 years old now. Yeah. And she's great with kids. She loves my grandson. I was just at a cabin, and these two little boys, about the same age as my, little grandsons, came up. Ooh, do you hear that wind? Rocking my car, my Jeep. So anyway, these two little boys walked up. She had no problem with them. Just one of them, she's taller than, and they just both reached out and pat her, and she's like, "Hi." So yeah, standard poodles are great dogs. I love my poodle. Yeah. All right. I'm at a stoplight right now, and dang, I've been here forever at the stoplight, haven't I? Grief Corps. There we go. Finally. Okay, so let's talk about the dash camera that I have. This one is called a Viofo. I caught it on the pink. This one is called a Viofo. It's a 229A. Viofo also has a later version, a newer version. That's a 339, I think, or 329. That one was like $100 more, so I didn't get that one. I went with this one. And it comes with a forward view camera, so you can see where I'm going, and it's recording both of these. So I got the forward view that it's recording, like sitting here at the stoplight, and it's got a rear camera. So you're not going to see the rear camera because I took the rear camera and I put it on my dash, and I'm using that one to face me instead of putting it way back there to see what's going on behind me. Okay, Viofo does sell another camera. Okay, it's for the interior. It's like $69 for that, and I thought about getting that, but I'm trying this first and see if this works. All right, we only have a little farther to go. Gotta get over in the other lane. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, any topics you guys want me to cover, we can. I can talk about head injuries. I can talk about strokes. You know, I've been doing this for a long time, so I know a little bit, okay? I've also done a few years in the ER. I did some 24-hour observation, okay? So people come in, they think they're having a heart attack and stuff. We're going to watch them and do a stress test. That's what our 24-hour observation was for, 23 really. Let's see, what else? I did a little outpatient surgery. Was not my thing. ER wasn't my thing either. Yeah. I like my ICU, and I've come back to that always. I've also done some dialysis. I used to go get the dialysis machine, and they trained me to do dialysis on the ICU patients. And that was a good gig. Okay, I get the machine, bring it down to the ICU. A nurse had that patient, and then I just did the dialysis. And then I do one patient because it usually takes like 4 hours, and the next, the afternoon I do another patient. It was pretty nice. Yeah, pretty nice, good gig. And then COVID hit, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the ICU. They need help. That's what I did. I changed back. I went to the ICU, and awesome. Yeah. So I've got a few more years to work. Yeah. And hopefully, maybe I can stick it out to 65. We'll see. Yeah, a few more years to work. But I can't imagine not ever working. Okay. I'll probably do something part-time or PRN. But having, but being able to draw on my Social Security money and have a little job on the side would be great. And that would give me more time to go camping, ride my motorcycle, go on some little adventures and vacations, play with my grandkids. Yeah, that'd be great. God, it's windy. All right, so I am really super lucky because I park near the hospital that I work at, and I have a shuttle that picks me up almost right at my car and drops me off right at the door of the hospital. So I used to park on the top of the garage, and I had a far walk into the hospital, and by the time I got into the hospital, I was a mess. I was windblown and cold and freezing, and now this is just so much better. And my shuttle drivers are awesome. All right, there's one on his way now. All right, so that's it for this morning, guys, and we'll talk more later.